Deadpool himself, Ryan Reynolds, was recently doing a round of interviews, and he was specifically asked about how did Marvel Studios feel about Channing Tatum's return as Gambit. And he says that after the huge success of the film and so much love for his Gambit, that Marvel Studios is now obsessed with that character and his portrayal. Which side of history are you on? Are you on the correct side of history by stating and believing that Gambit, played by Channing Tatum, is one of the best parts of Deadpool and Wolverine, and we need more of him? Or are you on Mitch's side, where you think that that was enough and we don't need more, and that was enough? Which side are you on? Because the correct history side will, I think, end up winning out. We're gonna get more. And why do I believe this? Because Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool himself, stated in a recent interview with EW that the whole situation surrounding Gambit is very weird and how it happened. Obviously, Channing Tatum was in the running to play Gambit starting with X-Men 3. But then he was cut out of the film, and then, of course, he wasn't brought back for X-Men Origins, and we believe that was studio meddling and not wanting him, and Taylor Kitsch was popular at the time, so they chose him. And then, obviously, there was a Gambit film that was greenlit. Didn't happen. But then we finally got him to play Gambit, and most people, like me, loved his performance. And Ryan Reynolds says that the same situation that happened with him is kind of happening here. And that's the situation where people were like, I don't know if this guy can do it. Maybe, maybe not. And then once they saw him, everybody fell in love with him, with the action and everything he's doing. And he says that Marvel Studios became obsessed with Channing Tatum's Gambit after the release of Deadpool and Wolverine, seeing the reaction from everybody, and that they want more of that. Now, Marvel is dumb. And that's not an insult. That's just a blanket term that could use for everybody in Hollywood. They sometimes have the literal perfect, thing on a plate, and they choose to throw it away and to do something else. You guys remember that, Disney Infinity game or whatever that came with the action figures or, little figures you scan on the portal? And it was Disney CEO Bob Iger who was asked, which character should we produce the most of that you think is going to sell through the roof? And instead of saying Groot or Rocket Raccoon or even Hulk or Spider-Man, he ordered over 5 million figures of Yondu to be made. That sat on store shelves for years, nobody bought it, because Yondu didn't truly resonate with people till Guardians 2. At that point, the game was already dead. So, these studios don't know what they have, even when it's right in front of them, and then they wait to see a reaction. So, yeah, Marvel Studios is obsessed with Gambit, because he became a cultural meme that they desperately needed after Endgame. And also, he's just one of the most popular X-Men ever since X-Men the Animated Series. But hey, who could have guessed? Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video. And as always, you can subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.